Hey guys, what's up? So we're here to check out the mage assassin hero, Lauriel. Now, at first look, she kinda seems lame and you might think that there's nothing special about this hero, but as I played her more, I started seeing just how awesome she was. Lauriel, guys, is elusive and has a high burst damage, and she's pretty much like Talon. Now, Lauriel is a very mobile mage assassin who can deal a lot of damage over short periods of time. She is best played focusing on items that increases her cooldown speed and durability. Now guys, this cooldown reduction will also increase her mobility through blink through your second skill, making her as potent in escapes as she is offensively. Now guys, Lauriel is very mobile due to her blink, and this skill mixed with a skillful use of her ultimate will make Lauriel next to impossible to catch, and she can also use this mobility to chase her enemies or to kite them with her spells. And to be honest guys, she seems more elusive than Talon, but that is if you properly use her ultimate. Next guys is we're gonna take a look at some of her weaknesses that you really have to watch out for. So first weakness guys is that she lacks crowd control skills. She doesn't have any skills that really disables an opponent, although her passive skill provides a very heavy slowdown effect. It isn't really the most reliable since getting enough stacks can be difficult during dangerous team fights where she will need to quickly kill off her enemies. Second one is that she's also weak to crowd control skills. If she is stunned or slowed, then Lauriel can easily be focused down, and she lacks any sort of defensive spell, having to instead rely on her mobility to survive. So be elusive guys, don't get caught between the fire lines and only jump inside when you're confident in securing your kill. Now, in the earlier stages of laning, when the game have just begun, you should focus completely on farming levels and gold. It's very easy to push or defend your lane with Lauriel. Your first skill guys can damage a lot of minions, and your second skill can keep you from harm's way, and you can also bait your opponents into using their skills and then blink at the last second. Now, while Blink is a good way to activate her passive skill, Blink also puts Lauriel in a vulnerable position when she uses it offensively. So be careful about how aggressive you are with it. This is more true guys if it's a team fight. So again, blink offensively only if you're confident that you can finish off your opponents with your burst damage. Personally, I like to play more aggressive with her since her burst damage together with her ultimate is just freaking insane, and if it looks bad, I can just blink out at the last second. Although that only works guys if you don't get instantly killed yourself. Like I said, your weakness is crowd control skills, so be a bit more careful when there are nearby opponents that can disable you. Now, in ganking strategies guys, it will be ideal to jump in with Blink, your second skill, and follow up immediately with your first skill for a quick burst of damage as well as a slowdown effect, and then use your ultimate to continue your damage and accelerate your skills cooldown. Now, constantly using your skills will have the target regularly slowed and unable to escape as you knock out their health. Now, in solo fights, you have to harass your opponent with your first skill while moving around with Blink to deal out your damage and at the same time dodging enemy fire. Use your ultimate guys after slowing the opponent to lower your cooldowns and thereby increasing your damage and potential. In team fights, as with almost all assassins and mages, do not initiate the fight. Lauriel guys is extremely easy to kill if focused down by enemies with crowd control skills. You have to wait until your tank initiates before jumping to the enemy carries. Now guys, Blink, your second skill, will make it really easy to get past the front lines, and you can focus down on the squishier heroes. So I guess that's it for our Lauriel guide. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks!
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock it low. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right, I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay, we work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah. One day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. An addiction to the fact that we're winning. Still we lack, something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. If you ask, that's the mission. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock it low. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.